Good afternoon. Today I want to tell a sad story. This is a true story. Just happened recently in Connecticut. It's something that we must protect our nurses. This is a visiting nurse that was murdered by a patient she went to see. He was a registered sex offender, and although they gave her protection, he stayed out in the car apparently and just waited her to come out, and she never came out. What a horrible story.
None of us are surprised. I want everybody to realize that. None of us are surprised.
State Senator Martha Marks is also a nurse. She says nurses across the state were unfortunately not surprised to hear about the death of Joyce Grayson. Grayson was found dead in a home in Willimantic on Saturday. She was a visiting nurse and went to the home for an 8-minute visit, but she never came home. The home is a transitional house for registered sex offenders.
When I think back of the situations that I was in, this could have totally happened to me.
Laura Holzhauer is part of the Nurse Honor Guard and was a visiting nurse for 25 years. She joined other healthcare organizations and state lawmakers at a press conference Wednesday. A number of ideas to keep nurses safe were proposed. Holzhauer wants companies to provide better security.
The person that was your security guard was unarmed, usually older, unfit, and they sat in the car outside the home. Maybe the state needs to get involved so they hold these companies responsible and keep us really safe.
Another idea was to improve communication about a patient's criminal background. Republican lawmakers also said they want to look at why the suspect was out of prison. Michael Reese was arrested at the scene on charges unrelated to Grayson's death. Court records call him a suspect. For now, all of the ideas are just that, ideas. The legislature is not currently in session to propose and vote on new bills. Mark says nurses have been asking for change for decades, but it always comes down to how to fund it.
No, it's always money, isn't it?
Cassidy Williams, Western Mass News.